If I say it, then I mean it. If I say it, you can feel it. Speak my mind, don't get offended. Nigga play, you get a race just like a...
You know what I'm saying? ZMD, VanteFr, you already know what it be. It is me, man. Playing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's get right up in the tour. Who we got, man?
Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Amoney The Great.
My life inside this mic, got a chance.
Ready to tune in to this new project I'm dropping. Here with your boy ZMD Vante and my boy.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, goes in here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm playing.
I be breaking my ass up, man.
That's right.
Man, this song be right. They gotta get to it. I ain't gonna do too much. Just gotta get into it. So shoot. I ain't gonna care. Really at this point, we just gotta go ahead and get all this shit set up and all that. Finna get the motherfucking mic set up. Got my makeup in the book bag. You know, I got my snake shit like that too though. But we finna go ahead and get this bit right. So, I'll get back with y'all when we got everything set up. Big. Alright. So shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, got my nigga Amoney on this big one of the hardest coming out of Louisiana, man. Y'all sleep on them. Y'all need to stop, man. But nah, though, for real though, we finna go ahead and get up in this bit though. So shoot. Know you done been rapping for a little minute. So it's like, how long you done been making music though? Like, what would you say? Like,
Going on probably about 7 years now.
so
Yeah, I started when I was younger, probably around like the age of 14, 15. But shit, I ain't start taking it serious till I was like 17 because my partner took me to a studio first time going. So
how old you is right now though?
21. 21.
Okay. And from 17 to like 21, what would you say like would be like one of the main reasons why you feel like you started back rapping? Like, on some stuff, take it back serious.
I had to learn a lot on my own, and especially when I like got in my own studio, like then nobody helped me mix my own music, and I had to mix my own music. So once I learned how to mix my own music, that made me want to go 10 times harder because it just showed me like, you know, ain't nobody gonna help you do this shit. Like you gotta do a lot of this shit on your own. You gotta brainstorm.
Yeah. Hey, that's crazy though. Matter of fact, speaking of that though, speaking of nobody helping you, like, who would you feel like you could say like off the top of your head right now inspired you to want to, artist wise, inspired you to want to do what you do though? If you had to say anybody, if it's possible.
I'm gonna give a big shout out to my boy Huncho Benji, man, because he was the first nigga to take me to the studio and actually help me do my first mixtape. So Huncho Benji, man, he a real rapper, man.
We
real
appreciate
freestyle.
you for that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me chill out, man. But nah, though. Alright, though. Speaking of stuff like this, you gave a shout out to him. What's your opinions on support, like around the area that we living in and stuff like this?
I feel like the support could be better, but you know, you get what you get. You feel me? So like, I don't really trip about the support that I get. I know the fan base that I have, they love the music that I make, so that really be my main motivation. Like when I post something on Instagram, like the views that I get, the love that I get from people that I don't even know, you know, that be the most motivation for me.
Hey, and what y'all here playing right now too though, y'all, we gonna get y'all right, man.
It's coming.
I'm trying to tell them, we've been talking about it, like all we need is that consistency and that, hey, that right promotion, like you sleep on it. So sure. What would you say you would see yourself in 5 years, like from now?
Being, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say I want to be a motivational speaker, but I want to be that one artist that make people want to do what they love even more. You know, like I want when people view my music or hear my music, like I want them to hear the message that I'm giving. Like I'm talking about, like regardless of anything that happens, you keeping God first, man, and you just staying focused on your journey, your path, man. That's all that matters. Like I want to be that motivation to other people.
It ain't really too many people that's out here trying to be on that type of time though. Like,
Facts.
and then even stuff like this, you don't even really see nobody just like trying to do some little local stuff like this. It can be local, but yeah, it can still blow though on some shit.
Right.
So it's like, I ain't gonna lie though, this. If y'all can see all this, that shit hard though. I know y'all seen it in my you know what I'm saying, on my channel, then be getting to you know what I'm saying. You know, but this ain't about me though today. I'm gonna need money though, but shit. Back to it. What do you feel like you can bring to the music community?
Being able to open up doors for people that want to start businesses and shit. You know, I don't want it to be just like being the motivation for other rappers to feel like they can make it too. I want it to be like, if you got a business, like brainstorm on that business. Like I want to open doors to all that shit. Like whether it's fucking doing music videos, whether you want to open a barbershop, anything. Like I want to be able to open them doors for people locally, so they can be able to pursue their dreams. Like,
hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I'm really shocked though. A lot of niggas, they really not on this type of like mentality level as a whole. Like this whole.
Man.
Speaking of that, I ain't even gonna get into it on my end. But nah, though, what's your opinions on this generation? Cause I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie. This gonna be a very common question I ask. Like in Buku, these. Like, I'm telling you, cause everybody always got some different response.
One thing about this generation, man, and speaking for rappers, like a lot of rappers pushing nothing but violence, and somewhere down the line, like somebody got to change that. Like somebody got to make a difference. Like somebody got to be the one to do something other than violence. Cause you feel me? You got Youngboy and shit. Youngboy, he influenced a lot of rappers to talk about that type of shit. But at the end of the day, like if you promote that positivity, putting that type of positive stuff into the atmosphere and stuff like that, you could change mindsets. Like you can change people's mindsets, the way they think, the way they move, all type of shit like that. It'd be better if we had more people like that, like more people that want to see young kids doing better, or young people doing better with their lives and shit, instead of, you know, clutching and shit like that when you ain't got to, really.
Yeah, sure. I ain't gonna lie.
It's some deep ass shit.
Oh God, like that shit real too though. Cause it's like I just still remember like, and man, this shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I am loaded though.
Yeah.
But it's like shit. I remember specifically hearing like, I can't even remember what the name of the song was. It was like, you were saying something about like you ain't no gangster, like, and it's like niggas really don't push that image though, like of not trying to be gangster though. It's cool to not be gangster.
It's all about being a man, bro. Besides being gangster, besides being a real nigga, if you a man carry all that shit in one. Cause it's like, for one, he ain't gonna promote that image, and for two, like at the same time, he ain't gonna let no nigga play with him. Like you still gonna stand on your business, but at the same time, like you ain't gonna be out here driving these young people the wrong way. You feel me? So it's all about being a man, bro. You gotta be a man. Fuck being a real nigga. Fuck being a gangster. All that shit. That shit irrelevant. When you a man, people respect you more.
Man, yo, I don't know I'm low.
Right.
But nah though. So shoot. You know what I'm saying? I see you finna drop a new tape. Yeah, say get at me for the flyers and shit like that. I'm probably not the time.
Shout out VanteFr, man.
You know
Get me right on my fly, man.
You want me to make that bitch pop up?
Oh, you can't.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be quiet real quick. I ain't gonna lie, we was jamming it, been on the way up here on God, like.
That bitch it.
Hey, we gotta promote this bitch, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I really feel like this bitch can blow, on God. Like, all jokes aside, this bitch can blow, on God. And I'm knowing when y'all hear this shit, y'all gonna be trying to say, like, oh, who the fuck this is?
Y'all just gotta stay tuned.
God.
Man.
Oh, God.
Gotta stay tuned. I'ma always remember, too, like, one thing about it, like, a lot of niggas, like, the people that you start off with, like, you never expect for those people to fall off on the journey alone, but the blessing that come out of it is you meet people that show genuine love. You meet people that really support you, like really fuck with your shit without you even having to be like, hey man, go share this, go share that, go do that, go do that. Like them niggas already do that because of how much they fuck with you out for love. So
oh God, it's only right. It ain't too many real niggas.
Hey, you gotta surround yourself around the right people, man.
God. I'm telling you, hey, a lot of shit can get fucked up. You can end up in a worse position, like hanging around the wrong motherfuckers. Really, like. Another thing I want to say, long live Trap, man. I wasn't referring to him with that though, but long live my nigga though, man.
What's up?
Some of my guys did, they was trying to get it through them bricks. Oh God, hey man, this nigga hard on God, y'all sleep.
That's right.
So it's like shit. Now what I want to know is like, it's like, if not the most craziest experience you can say on camera, like that you done never went through before, like.
You like, man, I gotta get my life right with God, cause at the end of the day, bro, you gonna come across people that don't like you. You gonna come across people that like you. That's a part of life. But one thing I always say, bro, as long as my life right with God, bro, like I don't care what happened at the end of the day, cause you know I know my spirit good, my soul good. So experiencing that shit with not only just random people, like with people that I love, like people that I love, that I still love to this day. You know, like it's just that was one of my most craziest experiences. Can't talk right and shit.
Hey, be like that though. Some of the shit is be for the book behind closed doors.
Facts.
In the future, like I just thought of this out the top of my head. In the future, like let's say, could you see it? Did I ask you if you could see yourself in the industry?
Nah, you ain't asked me that yet.
Okay. Well,
I could say I could see myself in the industry, but at the same time, that ain't something that I'm really looking forward to, because I know how the industry is. I know how they work. You know, I know who over the industry. So it's like they try to have control of your music. They try to have control of you as a person. Try to make you change your justice. A lot of shit. So you know, that ain't something that I'm really looking forward to, being an industry rapper like.
Yeah. So it's like, shoot, I remember at one point, I was scrolling through my IG feed and shit like that. People shit with you and Mo3, like, you can speak a little bit more on that type. Also, long live Mo3.
Long live Mo3, man.
Yeah.
I want a big shout out to Mo3 for even jumping on the track with a nigga. But when I came across Mo3, when I met Mo3, that kind of gave me the push that I really just needed to keep going. Cause it's like, man, like I'm really on the track with Mo3. Like he one of the hottest niggas out right now. So shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you was going crazy,
man,
though.
For real, man.
Hey, this nigga was going crazy back then too, though. That's what he not getting though. Like, that shit crazy, bro.
For real.
Like really knowing somebody that's really on that level, like with it.
But once again, though, like I've told VanteFr before, like, you know, I had to be humble. I had to be humble because it was one point in time where I was feeling like I was really just that nigga. Like, felt like couldn't nobody fuck with me with that music shit. But I started going through shit. You feel me? I took a break from that music shit, went through some shit, came back at it strong.
Hey. And another thing, a lot of people don't be understanding, like, it's okay to take time, like, from a lot of shit to focus on yourself on some shit. That's the whole time, it ain't gonna do nothing but make you come back even more harder, though.
Bro.
Like.
Facts. That's when you gain the most knowledge. That's when you learn a lot more about yourself. You feel me? Once you know a lot more about yourself, you'll know how you want to do things, who you want to do it with, like, a lot of shit. You learn a lot of shit from being by yourself, like, just, you know, taking that time.
Really though, and even with this right here, like just picking up a camera every day, like really looking at it and talking to it, like we're doing right now, like it's just reality of some stuff. You looking at YouTube videos, it's like, dang, like I want to do this because they making money the whole time. You actually start doing it, it's gonna be like, dang, I gotta edit, I gotta do this, I gotta make sure I got the right this. It's like it's a lot more stuff that really going to the things that people think is so simple about though. But like shit, that's what make everybody experiences in life different on some shit. So
to the people, man, I I'ma say this: don't ever do it because you see somebody else doing it. Don't ever do it because you just want to make money off of it. Like, do what you love, bro. Do what you love, because when you do what you love, you ain't nobody gonna be able to fuck with you with it. When you doing what you love, bro, you put the most time into it. You put the most work into it, the most effort.
You're not gonna trip over doing it too though, because you love it. So it's like, how long do you feel like it would take somebody to just like blow up with like the right promotion type of
2 months, really. I'd take a good 3 to 4 months with the right people, the right promotion. Like 3 to 4 months is enough time to get popping, you know, have your name out there, have people looking at you and shit. That's all it takes is that one right promotion. To get that one right promotion, you'll have everybody looking at you worldwide, not just locally, worldwide.
Okay, when you say this, okay, some people be like, it just take that one song, that one video. Okay, do you feel like it could be that one song, or it's gonna be that one right promotion?
It's always about the promotion, you know, that one right promotion. Because you can make plenty of songs, you can keep dropping songs back to back, and people say it's always that one song, but it's really the right promotion. Like, whether you're doing it yourself or whether you go through somebody else to have your music promoted. Like, it's all about the promotion. How much time are you gonna put into promoting that one song?
Way smoother than mine though, but alright, we back into it, you know what I'm saying? Nigga Deer had a question for me, so we can go ahead and get up into this shit though.
Alright, how you feel about the way you evolved from when you first started, from being up to now?
I feel like at first, when I first started, you know, I was just trying to find my sound. Like, I was just trying to find what I like more, whether it was, you know, like actually rapping or making music. So now, like, in today's time, like, I found my sound. I know what I want to make, and not only that, like, I changed my whole way of thinking. It came from like experiencing things. Cause at first, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I did want to be that gangster. Like, I did want to be that nigga that was like, you know, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. But now it's like, you know, anything can happen to anybody. So you gotta humble yourself. You gotta, you feel me? Like, just promote the right shit. It's all about what you push. Cause what you put out into the atmosphere is what you get back. So shit, I try to put a lot of positivity out there. A lot about my love life and shit like that.
Get more up into that though.
You open about to
show for the camera go dig. So don't get right with it.
My love life, man, you know, I done been through some shit with these females, bro. These females will put you through some shit. One thing about it though, once you come across that right one, you gonna know it's the right one. Cause she gonna support you, she gonna help you with whatever you need help with. Like, she gonna hold you down, even when you ain't got shit. Like, she gonna still be there with you, you know. Regardless of what you thinking, like, you can think like, man, she probably don't want me because of this. You know, my pockets ain't right, she don't want me, but she gonna show you that she the one. She gonna show you just by how loyal she is to just being with you. Like, even you could even see it in the vibe that she gives you when y'all just being around each other. Like,
then stuff like that just make you want to even go even harder for her though. Like, you really just want to bless her when you up though. Like, shout out all the loyal females out there.
Shout out to y'all loyal females.
It ain't a lot of them though, and it ain't a lot of loyal niggas either though. I ain't gonna lie, but y'all say we grown, y'all say y'all real, but shit, y'all ain't owning up to it. But shit,
come across something good, you gotta stick with it and hold on to it.
You're not finding that exact same shit ever again. You're gonna be in a different way, form, or fashion. Ain't gonna be the same. Fuck that. But nah though, I don't know when this bitch gonna cut off though, but I feel like that was a good little decent. Like, then we can always get a part 2. So it's like, shoot, hey man, who I say we have? We got Amoney.
Oh yeah.
How would you address yourself though? Like, Amoney the Great, Amoney the Great, like type shit too.
I come off as Amoney the Great. You feel me? Cause like, it's just, once again, it's about the music I make, bro. Like, I ain't making the same type of music that everybody else make.
Facts.
You know, so
On God.
shit, it's all, I come off as a great, you know.
Hey.
I got a different flow, I got a different style.
Hey.
I ain't cocky, I ain't
Niggas
got
can
the
vouch.
big head.
Niggas can vouch on my mama. But nah, I ain't gonna lie though. Man, how would I fucking end some shit like this? Like, this was motherfucking VMD with a motherfucking VMD interviews. I don't know though. Nah, though, this shit low key hard though. That bitch still going though. Like,
Oh, I want to give a shout out to my brothers, man, Jordan and CJ. I want to shout them boys out. We got some shit coming. Watch out for the brand value, loyalty. You know, clothing brand dropping soon.
You gonna be on the channel too though. I already know him.
You know it.
Ain't behind me. But nah though, without further ado, motherfuckers signing out though. I don't know how I'ma make that bitch zoom in. Like, I gotta do some hard shit. Like,
You can zoom in and catch it.
We really out.